Hello team, this is Karen Nieto. I'm project manager for North America and Latam too. I'm going to start talking to you about my career. Then I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of my experience working as a project manager, and then I'm starting to tell you why I'm the right fit for you. So I started my journey working as a project manager 5 years ago. I was working for a company who was agency and consultant for marketing and e-commerce. There I was managing for over 10 to 15 clients at the same time, and each client I was managing a group of 4 to 5 people. It depends on the necessities of each client as well, and also on the strategy we were creating for each client. Then I decided to start my master's in project manager, and also at the same time I was hired for an international company working for Blue Yonder, which is where I'm working right now. And I'm working in the marketing but business to business field. And this way, a little bit different because I'm not working with clients itself. I'm working with the internal team for marketing. And with that team, we're working for clients making AB. I'm working for the large scale projects, and sometimes I'm working for global projects, but for the large scale projects, I'm working for mostly ABM campaigns, which they contain create a landing page to target on a specific account, create the sequence of emails along with the marketing managers, also creating paid campaigns for LinkedIn, 6sense, and also creating social campaigns. Those are more organic for LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, some other social medias. Sometimes some of my projects for ABM campaigns contain like ebooks, YouTube videos, etc. Sometimes we are also adding chatbot. It depends on the clients as well that we are targeting for. Also making like different types of campaigns. That's another type of large scale. But the one that I really liked most, along with ABM campaigns, are the events. Events are really important because sometimes they are across the whole globe. Sometimes there's just like an event that's happening in North America and we are duplicating the same project for Europe, or we are duplicating the same strategy from North America to Latam, which is like really important for me because while I'm doing all of this journey, I'm managing a lot of meetings with my stakeholders to make everything as good as possible in the meantime. Also, I was in my career path, I was also working for Best Buy years ago. They decided to shut down their operations in Mexico. That's why I needed to change to my last job, and then I'm coming to the job that I'm currently right now. But in Best Buy, I had the chance to learn a lot about e-commerce as well as in my previous job, because I was helping on the creation and strategy for a lot of e-commerce in Shopify, and I really enjoy that. I really like to work with several clients at the time because you are learning all the time something different from each one to another, and also having the complexity to work with different people, like managing different people at once. It's really important for me because then you get to know what is important for each person and what are their skills, how you can have those skills from your team to have a really successful project as well. And it's really important for me. In the video that you show us, you said something about creativity, and for me creativity is really important because even more in the digital world, everything is changing all the time. We're having new trendings all the time, and being up to date for me it's like really important. But not also for me, just with all my team, to be up to date, to know what is everyone doing at a time. It's something that we really need to do every day. If not, you are getting back from all the other companies, and this is not a really good fit, not even in the digital world. So I really like to make constant benchmarkings, especially on the clients that we are going to be currently working for. And also clients that we are not working for, like making a benchmarking to know what everyone is doing in the industry. It's really important for me. Ria, you also said you like to take care of every client you have, and this is one of the things I feel most like connect with you, because this is really important. You cannot grow your business or keep your business if you don't feel like any client is the best important for you. It doesn't matter if it's like a small client or a really big one. They are all important for us in the company because they are helping us to grow our business and also to grow ourselves. With the communication, with the MST time, I don't have any issue because we are having the same time zones in Mexico, and also communication is really important for me, even more as a PM, because you have to connect with the clients, you have to connect with your team, you have to delegate your team anything that they are doing and anything that we are doing, and also with the clients you have to let them know why we are doing what we are doing. Especially, for example, if we are working under a specific PM methodologies, let's say Agile or Scrum, we need to let them know what we are doing this sprint, what we are going to have in our backlog as well, what we are, and in the meantime, if we are adding anything new to the backlog to create any new sprint in the following process. So communication is really important during the meetings. Also make them sure, at least our clients, why we are doing everything, like all the strategy, and make them feel comfortable, make them feel that we are working with them, not for them. We're a team together. When we are in a firm together, client and the person, for example, in this case HCC, we are having everything merged together, and it's really important to let them know we are a team together. They can ask us anytime any questions. We are here to help them, we are here to back them up, and also if we have any questions while doing anything, like any task, any campaign, any special, let's say, landing page, we're also going to have some questions, and we need to make sure we are having a good time with our clients, so we can always ask them and they can always ask us back, as I say. And one last thing, for me it's really important to be updated in the marketing and e-commerce world, and it's something that I really appreciate that you said a lot in the intro video, because you cannot just defend yourself or keep growing and keep going if you think that you can do the same in, let's say, in marketing and on or e-commerce that we were doing 3 years ago. That's not even possible, because this world is changing a lot, is changing so fast. For example, with the AI, everything were completely different from 1 year from now, and I think that's really important for us to keep us updated all the time, and as well, to help us grow ourselves. So I will tell you in my last few minutes why I'm a really good fit for you, and it's because you said you don't like shy people. I'm not a shy people. As you can see, I'm super confident that I speaking into the camera. I have really good responsibilities, skills, and also organizational skills, which for me it's one of the most important things to being as a PM. I had the experience right now. I'm working for North America, so I don't have any issue with the language or in like writing it or speaking it or reading it or whatever. And also I'm very committed with my job because I know what I can provide for you, and I know that I'm going to be a really good fit for you, and as well as you can be a really good fit for me. I love to work by being honest all the time. If there's anything I'm finding is going to be a risk in the future, I will always be here to tell you, and also to tell the customers and my stakeholders or my team as well. And I hope you can meet me in another interview. I have a lot of things to say to you, so can't wait to hear back from you.